Hey, I wanted to spend a few minutes explaining what Nature of Work is about because I think there's only so much I can do on a web page. And I feel like the best way to talk about the program is actually to share the outcomes, the wins that people are experiencing as they go through the program. But first off, who is it for? It's for entrepreneurs and for leaders who want to build a healthier and more productive relationship with their work and their life. The first is from a woman named Moran. She's in Montreal. And she is currently in the program. She's in week 3, I think, going into week 4. And she wrote us an email last week, and this is what she said. And she said we could share this because I had to ask because it's such a great example of what this program is all about. And this is what she wrote. She said, I'm a mom of 3 and a busy executive, and I just took a bath at 7:29 p.m., period. That hasn't happened in years, ... exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Baths usually only happen super late when everyone is asleep and after my evening emails. This felt like a huge win, shifting activities and time in my day. So I don't know how to better describe this program than that. Within a few weeks, you start to have a new sense of awareness. You start to build a new sense of intentionality, and that starts to free up mental space and time. Here's another anecdote. This is from Seamus. Seamus is a restaurateur, a product designer, and a true creative spirit. So someone who has never really thought about structuring his workday or how to approach these things. So this was fairly foreign to him coming in, but he dove all the way in. This is what he said at the end. He said, the structure of Nature of Work has been freeing. I now finish my work by 2 p.m. and have more time for myself and for my family. So imagine finishing work by 2 p.m., feeling like you'd accomplished everything you needed to. Last anecdote I'll share is from someone who's in the program and was messaging with a colleague they're both in the program and they're messaging back and forth. And one of them said, how's it going? And he said, it's going awesome. I feel like I'm more connected to my work and I'm getting more done. But what's really cool is that last week I wrote 2 new songs. And for him, that was a massive win. He hadn't written music. He hadn't felt like he had the mind space or the bandwidth or the energy to sit down and write songs. And last week he wrote 2. And so when we begin to build intentionality and awareness around how we're approaching these things, again, suddenly this mental space starts to free up. You start to win back time. People win back hours per day through this program. And so if this sounds like something that you are seeking in your life, if you are looking for more intentionality, more awareness, more time, more energy, then I would love to see you in one of our cohorts. The cohorts are an 8-week experience with a group and a coach. We meet weekly to build accountability, to have a chance to get feedback and to provide insight. What's really amazing in the cohorts is that you're with a group of your peers and everyone is going through the program at the same time. And so you can share ideas and get insights in how others are applying practices. And so there's a tremendous amount to learn from the group as well as the coach. And of course, you also get that sense of rhythm and accountability as you're implementing new habits and new practices in your life. So if that sounds interesting, check us out at natureofwork.co. And I hope to see you soon.